16 kinds of bread, 19 employees and full order books. As a business, this bakery takes pride of place in the western Siberian village of Alexandrovka. It belongs to Valery Roth. Like most of the people here, he's of German descent. His ancestors moved to Russia from southwestern Germany in the 18th century. The baker speaks only broken German, so we opt for Russian. Have you ever been to Germany?
Yes, twice, to visit people.
Would you like to live there?
No, I don't want to live there. Life's much easier for me here.
Roth and most of his workers, who are also of German descent, don't want to leave because they know the rules of the game in Siberia. They don't want to have to adjust to life in Germany. Not much in Alexandrovka is reminiscent of their ancestors' home country. But at the post office, we find a connection to Germany.
Lena, give me a copy of our local German newspaper.
Are there pages in German?
We'll see in a minute. Here's a page in German. The rest is in Russian.
Other than that, are there any German papers or media?
No, that's it. There's nothing else here.
Are there any other ways to learn German or maintain the culture?
German is taught at school after the first grade. Everything else you have to do for yourself.
Valery Roth shows us around the village of Alexandrovka, population 600. It's a German community with typically Russian problems.
It's annoying that our roads are so bad. In addition, most people have no running water. And only a few are connected to the gas mains. Despite all that, I didn't want to immigrate to Germany. My family and I, we've always had it pretty good here.
Have many people left?
Yes, about 80%.
Have many returned?
No, hardly any, just one or two families.
This house belongs to one of the families who did return. The Lichtenwalds are sprucing it up. In future, the younger family members want to spend some of their time in Alexandrovka and some in Düsseldorf, Germany. But David Lichtenwald and his wife don't want to go back there.
We missed our chickens, our pigs, and the farmyard. We had a small apartment there, and you can't plant much of anything on a balcony.
The Lichtenwalds lived in Germany for 10 years. Sophia Lichtenwald in particular was unable to settle in, partly because she had problems speaking the language. She says she was often back here in Siberia on vacation. Whenever she returned to Germany, she was homesick for Alexandrovka. Russians of German origin are neither privileged nor disadvantaged in Siberia. Some of them have made it, others haven't. The Huns in this container settlement on the edge of the village are among those who haven't.
Come in, this is our kitchen.
How many people live here?
7.
Would you mind showing me your bedroom? Do you get welfare benefits?
Just a little money for the children. My son sleeps up here. My husband below him. My daughter and I lie on the floor. Over there are another 3 beds for my 2 sons and my daughter-in-law.
What about subsidized housing?
The authorities say that as a cleaning woman, I don't contribute to society, that I'm unproductive, so they can't give me an apartment. Another time they said we were entitled to a 4-room apartment, but there were none available. And then they didn't even want to give me a 1-room apartment.
Do you get help from the German government?
No, I've never received anything.
Back to the baker Valery Roth. He's proud of his business, his house, and his family. The Roths invite us to lunch. Valery, you obviously prefer Russian spirits to German brands.
Yes, of course. We live in Russia. How are we supposed to get German liquor here?
But the toast, at least, is in German. Roth says he would travel to Germany again anytime, for a few weeks as a tourist. But Russia is and will remain his home.